We're ignoring that. We're not doing that. We're pretending like that never happened. This prompt never happened. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cmoore and this is Cmoore-Books. As you saw from the thumbnail of today's video, it is time for August TBR ring toss. I can't believe that it is time to film this already. So crazy. But I've kind of sort of completed all these. I will explain in a minute. It depends on our definition of completed. So for body positivity, I read More Than a Body. For enemies to lovers, I read The Isles of the Gods. For novella, I read my Wishbone book. For academic theme, I read Fourth Wing. For set in Asia, I finally completed These Violent Delights. For holiday novel, I read Book of Holiday Awesome. For release before 1988, I finished Pride and Prejudice after 8 months. Bought last year, I read Spy X Family Volume 4. For non-seasonal read, I read Priory of the Orange Tree. For the final one, I did do some reading sprints, and if you watched last month, I technically didn't have to add a book onto this, but I did. It was The Well of Ascension, which I have not finished, but if we don't count the book that I didn't have to add, I finished it. But if we do, I have one left. But as of filming this now, I haven't completed yet. But I'm filming this on the 30th. So, before we will see if I complete it. I'll put it down below if I somehow completed The Well of Ascension. So, yeah, we'll see if future Colleen was able to accomplish what might or might not be impossible. So, we're not going to talk about how far I am in that book right now, because it might or might not be impossible. So, but let's get right into the tosses for this month. Okay, so we're going to start off with toss number 1. I didn't mention this before, but we are going to try and overlap my TBR for the autumn equinox as much as possible. Because if you have tuned into this, I usually get 10 books, and I already have 8 for Magical Readathon, and I don't need 18. Because I will prioritize Magical Readathon over this TBR. I will not lie to you. I will be honest here. I will prioritize Magical Readathon, hands down. Because I need to pass. I need to pass. School always comes first before play with me, you know? This is play, school comes first. And you're all thinking it's a fake school, but I take it seriously, all forms of school. As I have my first miss, so. Good heavens. Okay. Well, there's book number 7. Okay, that was just sad. Book number 8, 10 misses and no successful throws. Okay, we are doing great things today. By great, I mean terrible. on, just let me have the pink one. Please. Is it because you don't know deep down I don't really like the color pink? It knows. It really knows. And it also might know that I'm tired. And there is book number 9. We're getting through our misses really quick. Oh gosh. Oh. It's gonna be hard to get back. At least let me get one successful throw before all of the extra books are added. Please. No, not in the cards. Okay, there's book number 10, and now we have been capped out. This is the low point for me, I will admit. But one positive is I shouldn't fall because I removed all of the trip hazards over here that were here last time. So that's one positive. But I have tripped over my own feet before, so who's to say that I won't do it again? Oh, that was rude. Yes, finally. Finally. Interesting. We have mythical creature. Okay, so for our first throw, we got mythical creatures. And for that, I was able to get one of my books for Magical Readathon on here. So I chose The God of Endings by Jacqueline Holland, and this has vampires. They are mythical creatures. I know this like goes through decades or hundreds of years, at least 100 years. And I heard about this from oh my gosh, from Kara's bookshelf. I know that she knows the author, and so I'm excited to read this one. Okay, we're all reset. Prompt is on. That was so close. Okay, I'll take yellow. Okay, what do we have for yellow? Something really sticky. Okay, that's not coming off, and I made it worse. Okay, we have even page number. Okay, so next we got even page number. And I chose Strange the Dreamer. It ends on oh my gosh, page 532. If that was backwards, I'm so sorry. So this is one of the books I chose for Magical Readathon, and it's one of the last 6 books I have to read on my 23 books I want to read in 2023 list. So this book is pulling triple duty. So, and it's so pretty and shiny. So yeah, I know this is like about this guy that works in a library, I think. Yeah, junior librarian. And I was sold at junior librarian. So that's really all you had to tell me. So yeah, super excited to read this one too. Okay, going for toss number 3. Let's see what magic we can do. Apparently that one was not supposed to be magic. Don't know if you can still hear that one settling. And there it goes. There we go. Orange. I'll take these. Okay, and we took all the tacky with us. Let's just put that back. Good grief. We have translated book. Okay, so for throw number 3, oh my goodness. Trying so hard not to sneeze, because I don't want to sneeze in your face. Not that you would feel it. But I got translated book. And I had to double check, and I was correct. So I chose Inkspell by Cornelia Funk. So according to the copyright page, this was originally published in Germany. So it was published in German. And then it was translated into English. So my translated work right here, middle grade. So I'm really excited to continue the Inkheart series. And this is also one of my magical readathon books. So loving it that this is making this happen, you know? Good things. But yeah, can't really tell you about this one, but yeah, Inkheart is about, oh gosh, I don't know if I can even explain it. It's a lot. Honestly, you should just go in blind. Like, that is honestly the best thing. Yeah, I'm just not going to tell you anything. Go in blind. It's the best. Okay, we're all set and ready to go for number 4. Yeesh. This feels like it's going to be forever. Which I hope it's not forever. Alrighty then. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are missing some. Oh, 8. Okay, well, I have 9. I don't know where number 10 got to, but I'll find it eventually. Okay. And I took all of the tacky with me too this time. Okay, for number 10, number in title. Okay, so for number 4, because, oh goodness, I have a slight headache. I'm like, can I count? Maybe. Number in the title. Irony, number in the title. I don't know why, but this was so hard to pick one. It seems like every book I looked at did not have a number in the title. And I have a lot of books. So, that's saying a lot. So I chose The One Thing by Marcy Lynn Curtis. So it's about this girl that lost her sight, and then she gets put on probation. And she becomes friends with this 10-year-old boy, and she goes on a journey. So we'll see what happens. This is one of the books that I saved from the library. No, I didn't. I lied. I got this from Secondhand Charles. It was a library book though at one point. So yeah, we shall see how it goes. Okay, so if the angle changed, I apologize. I had to move the bed around. I lost my remote. But I found the 10th ring in the process of finding rings and dropping other things, so all's well that ends well. Ooh, okay. Orange again. And let's just take the tacky with us again. Okay. We have books set in the future. Okay. So for books set in the future, I was just hoping and praying that one of my Magical Readathon books were set in the future because I had no idea. And slated, according to the synopsis, is set, maybe it wasn't the synopsis, I think it might have been to the Library of the CIP data to the Library of Congress in future England. So I was like, yes. But in this future point of England, if you are like do something awful, like certain types of crimes, your memory gets wiped. Like only like your memories, but like you still know how to function as a human being, but you don't remember your past life. Then you get a chance to move on in society. And this is also a Magical Readathon book and one of the 23 books I want to read in 2023. You notice how I like to stack the deck, don't you? Yeah. Why not? Why not stack the deck, you know? I either do a great job or I do horribly. It's either one or the other. Hey, gonna go through for throw number 6. This is why I write things down. I'm forgetful. Oh, come on, that's the second time. Yes! Yellow denied me twice, and I feel like it totally deserved to give it to me. We're ignoring that. We're not doing that. We're pretending like that never happened. This prompt never happened. It says switch all prompts. I can't do it. I won't do it. I don't know why I'm ever with this prompt. It was a crazy idea. I'm throwing it away. I'm putting a new prompt on here. We're pretending this is the real one. I can't deal with this in August. I can't redo this whole thing. I can't and I won't. I meant to take that prompt out of the bag. I did. I really did. Okay, here's the real one. Okay. Food on cover. Food on cover. I can get behind food. Okay, so for food on cover, I don't know why, but I couldn't find any books, it felt like, that had food on the cover. And I started Googling, and then Heavenly Father inspired me with a book that I remembered that I got at the library for free. It had just gotten deleted out of the system. And it's literally called Eat Cake. It's by Janine Ray. And there's cake on there. And it's called Eat Cake. Like, how can a book not be good that's called Eat Cake? So, yeah. And it's not very thick one, so I'm gonna need the extra help because this is not on any other TBR or whatever. So this is an extra book that I can't use for something else. So yeah, but I'm still excited to read it because I've had this for, well, at least well over a year. I got it at the library that I was doing my internship at when or before I finished my master's. So that was spring of 2022. So it's been over a year. But yeah, let's eat some cake and read about it. Perhaps I should eat cake while I'm reading about eating cake. I feel like nothing can go wrong with that plan, you know? Okay, and we are back for number 7. For you, it has just been moments. For me, it has been like 2 hours. I went with my mom to take some flowers to a lady that we knew years ago from church. She's in a nursing home now. She has been talking for a while, and she was awake and actually spoke to us. It was hard to understand her, but so it was nice to go and visit her. Take a vase of flowers from my mom's garden. Got kiwi guava Lonnie New. I'm ready for thorough number 7, hopefully. And I've also had some food, so sustenance hopefully makes this better. So, or I could just make it worse. I don't know. Better. Although I think that's like the 3rd time I've hit orange today. Apparently orange is my color today. Please let the sticky stay there. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. So the prompt is the and of and. I'm gonna have to look up what this means because I can't remember. Okay. For number 7. Yeah. I'm starting to lose my mind. The and of and. So the title just has to have like one of these words in it. I don't know why, but I just panicked when I saw it. So I chose A Snake Falls to Earth by Darcy Little Badger. This is one of the Magical Readathon prompts, Magical Readathon books. The prompt has Earth in the title. Let me tell you, that was super hard. A lot harder than this one. So yeah, glad I could use it for this. So but I know that it's magical realism and it draws on traditional Lapon Apache storytelling structure to weave another unforgettable tale about monsters, magic, and family. So this is the author. So I'm really excited to read it. So I have the audiobook and the physical book. So if I need to listen to audio or read just the physical, I have that option. Okay. Number 8. This 8 is great. Hopefully I get something other than yellow and orange. I feel like I've gotten those a lot this game. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, purple. Ooh, interesting. Light on cover. Okay, and for number 8, we got light on cover. There is tons of light happening here. This is The Last Legacy by Adrian Young. This is set in the same world as Fable. Pretty sure this is set in Bastion. Am I right? Am I right? Am I wrong? I might or might not be right. I feel like it's Bastion. Yes, it's Bastion. So this is the last Adrian Young book that I have to read to be caught up. And it's on my 23 books I want to read in 2023. And it's on my magical readathon TBR. So triple dipping all the way, and it's got beautiful light on there and it's shiny. So yeah, so excited to get back into this world. We are so close. We're so close. Okay, number 9, 2 to go. Aim for. I'm not sure what I was aiming for there. Ugh. Books, stay where you are. Now is not the time. We're not even going to talk about that one or that one. Okay, that was rough. Oh man. Okay. Ow. Ow. That was a rough one. Whew. Oh, come on. I just want Violet. I'm just taking the ones in the bed. Just taking the ones in the bed. Apparently bad banana's attacking the house. If you can hear my dog, I apologize. She's cute until someone comes to the door. Okay. And I got my Violet that I wanted. Okay. Oh, interesting. 2019 release. Okay, and for number 9, 2019 release. I don't know why finding a 2019 release was so hard. I had to like turn my Goodreads to figure out like on my shelves, like I kept hitting like 2021 releases, 2020 releases. Then I would hit a 2018 release and I was like, please let me find one. And then, because of Goodreads, King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo. It is finally time, folks. Ooh, that looks so cool. Sorry, I'm easily distracted by shiny things. So this is set after. Oh, I apologize for my other one. In the background. Yeah, this is set after the Shadow and Bone series, and I think it's set chronologically after the Six of Crows duology as well. So super excited. I love Nikolai, and I will never ever get sick of looking at this on the screen. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. We on for our 10th and final completed throw. Hopefully it's a good one, unlike that earlier one that I tore up. Yeah, that was a rough moment for me, I'm not gonna lie. I really did need to take that out of the bag. That was like, oh, I'm gonna make the game complicated. And then I decided later to be kind to myself, and future me forgot past me put that in there, so yeah. Current me is like, it's like thinking past me like, why do we think that was a good idea? Awesome. Okay, green. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got pole. Not sure where I'm gonna put this pole, but we'll figure it out. Okay, and for my last one, I got pole. So I'm gonna show you the 3 books I am giving as an option. I'm gonna post it somewhere. Maybe in my Order of the Crescent like through Magical Readathon in that feed. See if I can get some people's opinions. So this is part of Magical Readathon. Okay For Now by Gary D. Schmidt. This is a middle grade. And then we have the 5th and maybe final book of the Ascendance series. The first one is The False Prince. And then finally, we have Always Isn't Forever by J.C. Cervantes. I think this is sort of like a Romeo and Juliet thing maybe, or I think like her boyfriend dies and then like his body comes back, or his soul comes back inside of the body of like the local bad boy or something. Yeah. This one is like The False Prince is about like, oh my gosh, the series, like so much is happening, but it's so good. I think this one is set during Vietnam. Yeah, but I will let you know. I'll put up here which one won. So yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna be excited whatever one it is. Future me is gonna be really excited. So yeah. Okay, just want to say thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see if I can pick these all up. So it's all of these. Let me see if I can. And then one of those 3 on top. Yeah, that's totally normal. Just the 3 on top one, it's gonna be one of those. So it's really only 10. Okay, I'm putting this down because it's heavy. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you had a fun time. And if you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate if you would like the video. Stick around. There's gonna be more fun content coming soon. I've got some fun videos planned. So thanks again for watching, and remember who you are and where you live. See you in my next one. Bye guys.